Bramble Berry is launching a new fragrance collection called the Juice Bar, and it's all fruity scents, and it is so up my alley. It's like the perfect collection for me. I am in love with pretty much all four of these. I thought the peach would be my favorite because I adore peach, but honestly, I love all of them, so I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I keep going back and forth between one day it's blackberry, one day it's pear, then it's peach, then it's dragon fruit. They're all yummy. So there's ginger peach spritz, dragon fruit hibiscus, pear pop, and blackberry sugar. And they are so good. Oh my gosh. I love fruity scents. So like I said, I'm in love. What I decided to do was I created, so I'm going to use my 3.5, 4 pound mold from Soap Supply, and I created, because it's perfect for this size, I have like a little 2-ounce bottle, so it'll work great. But I created embeds based off of each fruit. So I have a pear, which I love this pear. It makes me smile. And then I created these little top embellishments. Oh my gosh, look at these little pears. Are they not adorable? I'm like in love with them. They're gonna go on top of the soap as an embellishment. I'm just thrilled to death with how these turned out. I created a bead maker for the pear and then made the stems and the leaves and attached it all together. So yeah. So that's going to be the pear. The peach, I made a peach embed. It's my peach. And then I attempted to, free sculpting is not my strength. I attempted to make some little peaches, but I wasn't thrilled with them. They're fine, but I wasn't thrilled. So instead, I pulled out my peach slice mold and I made peach slices. So those are going to be the top embellishment. Then for the blackberry, you guessed it, we have a blackberry embed and blackberry embellishments. So the blackberries are melt and pour because I can't make them with cold process soap. And then I made soap dough leaves that I attached to them. So there's those. And finally, we have dragon fruit. Now, there was no creating a dragon fruit embed. Maybe I could have, but I just wasn't even going there. So instead what I did is I created a bunch of hearts. So I have 3 different sizes that I'm going to put in the loaf. And then I did try and freehand top embellishments. They're adequate. Again, freehand is not my strength. Free sculpting, I should say. But I figured I'll put them kind of on top, like pear like this. I tried to create like that end piece of the dragon fruit. They're fine. They'll be cute. They'll work with the whole theme. But yeah, free sculpting is definitely not my strength, but I still think it's going to be pretty. So that's the plan for the 4 soaps. Today I'm going to make the blackberry first, I've decided. So yeah, let me go prep the oils and lye, and then I will be back and we will make some soap. So you can see I started to put hearts on too, and then I stopped. I felt like it was overpowering. So I was like, you know what? Less is more in some cases. So I stopped putting the hearts on. I do like them. I'm 50-50 on whether I should have continued on all of it, but too late now. 2 bars have hearts, the rest just the dragon fruit. So I intentionally did the colors lighter and I didn't use as much color as I did on the previous 3 batches. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. So you can see they're definitely lighter. That heart went sideways. Look at the top. I don't know. I kind of like the too much color now. Maybe because these colors are light. Ugh, I'm kind of annoyed with the hearts. Like, I wanted this one further down, which obviously came up. That one churned. These 2 should have been, like, I was trying to strategically place them, but I obviously had difficulty strategically placing them. It's fine. You know what? I'm still gonna end up cutting through some of these, but let's see what happens. I hate using this cutter. I hate individually cutting stuff. It's time consuming, it's a pain. So, the colors aren't bad. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to be a problem. It just, one is definitely more, the embed is more peach yellow and the loaf swirls are more peach pink, which was, oh yeah. I apparently had too much color. I think part of it was getting thick, so I think some are gonna have more white and some are gonna have, like this, splashes of a lot of color. Not the end of the world. There's the top and the peach. It smells really good. I actually think I like this in the soap even better. Like, it's got a different smell to it out of the bottle versus in the soap. Which some fragrances do. And this is just, to me, one of those where it smells different. Can you see the glycerin rivers? Like, this heated up. Considering it was only wrapped on the sides because I couldn't wrap the top. I also didn't want it to be wrapped on top because the peach is a melt and pour and it would have melted on me. But the center of this most definitely got hot, and you can see a lot of glycerin rivers in it. There's a few times where I'm like, oh, it kind of messes with the design, but for the most part, it just adds its own uniqueness to the design. pair. 2 pairs in that one. I had a little bit left over, so I just put it in the batch. So there are, I think, 2 bars that have 2 pairs in them. So that's not too much color. I thought I had too much color. I'll have to check the other end. But look at that. Ugh, and those pears on top. Come on. Don't tell me they don't make you smile. I'm so smiling. I love it. Ugh, and it smells so good. It just makes me want to eat it. It's just yummy, yummy, yummy. This end has a little bit more color. But the pear still stands out, so I'll take it. Look at it. Oh. Eco-friendly glitter. And that adorable top. I just can't get enough of the top and the pear. Yeah. I will take it. I love it. Bramble Berry has a juice color block that is part of the release this month, and they're color blocks for melt and pour soap. So I thought I would make some blackberries with this deep purple color to go on the top of my soap. So I pulled out my little berry, raspberry, blackberry, basically color the berries whichever way you want, molds, and I've already cut up some clear melt and pour. So I'm just going to pop this color block out, and I'm going to cut a little bit up. And I'm basically just going to put it in there and melt it with it. I'm not sure what the strength is going to be, so I might try melting it with this, and then if I decide it's not dark enough, I'll cut another little piece off and add it in, and the heat will melt it. So let me go melt this, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like. Look at that plum color. So that is plenty dark enough, so I definitely don't need to add any more. So that's cool. A little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to close that back up, get this out of the way. And I'm just going to pour it in the molds and then let it set up, and then I'll come back and unmold it. It will probably take about half an hour for these to Okay, look, we have our blackberries. It's a deeper purple. Look at that. Fun little embellishment. So that creates a really pretty color. I'll try out the other color blocks at some point too. I just have to figure out what I want to make with them. But yeah, so a little bit goes a long way, and that's pretty good color. top. I'm in love. It's so cute. Okay, let's cut this. There's the top. And look at that side. Oh, that's great. I love the embed. And it so far, it's not overpowered by all the color. I added a bit too much. Like, it still stands out. Oh, yay. Little air gap. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think one of these bars is gonna be mine. It smells so good. I am in love with this. I put a little air gap there. That's okay. I just love the top. It's so sweet. Oh, yay! Let me know what you think. I am so happy. I think it's adorable. And I said, it smells so good.